Let me just settle this once and for all because this is probably the umpteenth time that I've said this. You do not need a certification, a degree, or some fancy expert title to help people and get paid for it. This video, or at least the current version of it, was inspired by one of my email subscribers who said to me, "Hey, I'd love to build something around my interests, but wouldn't I need a certification around that or some type of qualification?" I get emails like this all the time, and it simply just breaks my heart because the short answer is no, you don't. And I'm going to prove it to you in this video with multiple examples so that you can finally let go of this expert syndrome or whatever it is that you feel you need to be in order to charge people. I have been playing golf since I was probably 10 or 11 years old. I'm 51 now. I've literally been playing for my entire life, almost 40 years. I've shot par, I've shot in the 70s, I've shot in the 80s, I've shot in the 90s, I've shot over 100. I've been helping people with their golf game for free for years. I've helped them get better. I've helped them shave strokes off of their game or maybe even fix their slice or a tweak on a putting stroke. Like I've been doing this in real life, out in the wild, if you will, for free for years. And it's something that I could absolutely charge for. And I don't have any type of certification. I don't have any type of degree. I am not a certified golf pro. And I don't need that to go out and show people how to fix their slice because I fixed mine. And I'm a few steps ahead of people who are shooting in the hundreds or people who are shooting in the 90s because I have shot par or I have shot in the 70s. I don't even need to shoot par. I have done better than they have, and I can help them. And I've been doing it. Let me give you another example that actually came from the person who emailed me who has an interest around tennis. Now, let's just say you figured something out. Like, you don't need to be Serena Williams or whoever the best player is or whoever the top coaches are. Like, those instructors are almost untouchable. Like, you have to be at a certain level in your game to get to those people, and they're not helping someone who is just starting out playing tennis, or in my case, playing golf. And if you're a few steps ahead, if they're just getting started and you're a good player, then you can help them, especially if you've been helping them in real life. Can you help them become a better player? Can you help them with their serve or, prevent them from double faulting or whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish? And think about what you've done in real life in that particular area of interest. And I'm not just only going to talk about sports here. The other example that was given to me was interior design. And look, I realize that there might be like design schools and all this stuff out there. I get that. But I think that there's a lot of folks out there who are designing or providing design help for homes or wherever. And it's just from them doing it. They didn't necessarily go to school or get some type of certification to be able to know that, like, hey, this picture looks good over here, or this paint color looks good. Or, I mean, my wife's a great designer. She's done a wonderful job with our house. And I know she could help other people. She's just creative that way. She doesn't need to go to design school to help people. She's a photographer. She didn't go to photography school. That's her business. She loves doing it and she learned how to get better at it. And she goes out and she does it and she takes great pictures. She could teach brand new photographers who wanted to turn their love for photography, like how to start a photography business, a freelance photography business. She doesn't need to be certified. She doesn't need to be qualified. She's doing it. Going back to me personally again, and yes, I'm trying not to make it about me, but it's an example is I was in sales for 25 years. I have no degree in sales. I have a marketing degree from college. That didn't get me the job. I became good at sales because I did sales for 25 years and I've helped other companies with their sales and I can still do it now. I have zero certifications or qualifications to do what I do. I'm doing it and I'm teaching other people how to do it. And I've helped thousands of people and I've coached hundreds and hundreds of people and they pay me money because I'm doing it and I have skill and I did not go get a degree or any type of qualification or certification or some official stamp of approval that says, okay, you can do this and get paid for it. I'm just doing it. And that's all you need to do. If you've helped people in real life, people have asked you, what are they asking you for help with? And you've done it. I don't care if it's for free. They're telling you, they're signaling to you that you're good at something. I need your help with it. And if they didn't get your help, if you said no, oh, hey, I'm busy or I don't have time or I got something else going on, like they're not just going to stop. They're going to look for the next person. And the next person might be the one that charges them money for it. So while it's cool that you're helping your friends, look at that as a signal. I'm not saying charge your friends right now, but you could look at helping other people too on how to do the thing you're getting asked for help with. And that is at your 9 to 5 job, that is in any type of a friend circle that you're in, any type of environment where people are saying, hey, I need your help with this. And for me, I like the rule of three. Like if 3 people are asking me, that's a signal to me for a business. Think about this video. Somebody asked me this question. I turned the camera on and created a video because I get asked this all the time. And this is a reminder video. Like people need to be reminded of this disease that we have where we think we need to be an expert, right? You don't need that. Like this whole I need to be certified to be legit mindset is complete garbage and it's holding you back and it's crushing your dreams. Now, there are very, very few examples where you might need some type of certification, right? Or some type of degree, but that's usually in the business world or in the 9 to 5 world. We're talking about an online business here. You just need to be a few steps ahead. If you've done the thing that other people want to do, or you're a little bit further along in the journey, you can help them, period. Like that's the end of it. There is no more, I need to be an expert. You need to drop that mindset or you are going to be stuck forever. And that's why we start looking at all of these other side hustles that we know nothing about, like drop shipping or selling books on Kindle or buying laundromats or whatever it is that you think is going to get you out of your situation that you know nothing about. You already know how to do stuff. You just need to look at that first. Everyone ignores that. You ignore what you're already good at, and that's where the value is. That's where the money is. That's where the business is. You just got to get out of your own head and quit looking at all of these other business ideas that are going to be way harder than if you would just simply figure out a way to monetize your skill. There is no drop shipping certification. There is no buying a laundromat certification. Like you're looking at those businesses and saying, oh, yeah, I can do that. But you already have a quote unquote certification because you've done the thing and you know how to do it. But as soon as it comes to charging other people money for it, you think you need to go to get a PhD in it. You don't. You've already done it. You just need to take your skills to the online world. And if you need help with that, if you need help figuring this out, I want you to download the Skill to Business formula. It's 100% free. The link is in the description. Over 6,000 people have downloaded it, and it will help you turn your ideas, your skills from your 9 to 5 interest or hobby or a transformation that you went through in your life into an online business. Go grab it. It's free and it works. I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to say. You have been talking yourself out of an income stream, an online business, and a potential impact that you could be making for some of you for years because you think you're not qualified. You are. You've got experience, you've got results, even if they're just for yourself, and you definitely have something to say. Now, here's how I want you to start. And this is a very, very simple way to start. And I want you to use my build it backwards method. You don't need to build a product right now. You don't need to sell anything right now. I'm going to take that pressure off of you. Start talking about it. If you're interested in golf, start talking about it. If you're interested in interior design or tennis or weight loss because you've lost weight and you can help other people, you do not need to be certified, by the way, to help people lose weight. That's a huge myth in the fitness industry. Start talking about it. Build an audience before you build out the full offer, before you build out the product. The audience will validate it for you and they'll help you complete it. They'll tell you what they're challenged with. Show up for your audience. Pick a platform. Pick one platform, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, whatever your platform is. And let me tell you something about picking a platform. So much pressure is put on picking the platform. And this is just another distraction for you. You all think that you need to be on 4 or 5 different platforms at the same time. That is the same exact thing as trying to manage 2 or 3 different side hustles at the same time. It's a massive distraction. You need one business idea and you need one platform in the beginning. That's enough. These platforms have billions of monthly active users, billions. In your case, you might need only 10 or a couple hundred people. They're on the platform that you like. So if you like TikTok or if you like YouTube, go on YouTube. Use the one that you like the best, not where you think everybody's going to be, because they're going to be everywhere. You're going to find your audience everywhere. Don't distract yourself. Don't make it harder on yourself by trying to spread yourself across 4 or 5 different platforms. You can't keep up with it. I'm going to tell you one more story that is really, really important. It's a powerful story. And you may or may not know who this gentleman is. Brian Moran, who is the founder and owner of Samcart. If you don't know Samcart, they help you sell digital products. I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with them. I'm just telling you this story because it's inspiring. Brian played baseball in college. And his first digital product was about hitting drills. He created a series of hitting drills to help other baseball players, and he sold it as a digital product. I think it was like $10 or something like that. Then he created the Samcart platform, and he's worth multiple $100 million, and he's on his way to a billion is his journey. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be Brian, but think about what I just said. He played college baseball. He didn't play professional baseball, and he doesn't have any certification. He played in college, right? And if he didn't have to play in college, he figured something out. He figured out these hitting drills and he sold a bunch of them. That's how he got started. Think about that for you. Did you play a sport in college? Can you do what Brian did and put some type of product together that can help other players in your particular sport? Think about a weight loss example. Like if you lost 25 pounds without starving yourself, or maybe you built a budget that got you out of debt, you can help other people do the same. If you solved a problem for yourself, you can help others do the same, because likely there are other people challenged with the same problem. And look, people want help from someone like them, not from someone with a clipboard and a lab coat, right? They're not relatable. You are relatable to the people that you're a few steps ahead of because you're closer, right? Like me personally, I've been out of my 9 to 5 job since 2020. I still remember what that is like. And I'm not so far ahead of people that they don't think that I'm relatable to them. I get that a lot, right? So again, a few steps ahead. You do not need to be an expert. I want you to let go of this. There are very, very few experts in the world. You need to be interested in something and you need to have the courage to share it with other people, because a lot of you want that. Like you want to help other people. I can't tell you how many conversations I have where it's like, yeah, I want to help people. Well, go help them. You can't help them doing drop shipping. You can't help them doing Amazon FBA. You can't help them doing PDF farming. Still don't know what that is. Go help them with the thing that you already know how to do or the problem that you solved for yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You don't need to be an expert. Let's go.